So here we have the Air Jordan 1 Low Game Royal, and this is a sneaker that I picked up on sale, and it was, I think I paid £100 for these. And these were originally released in 1985, and they were made as a basketball trainer, obviously for Michael Jordan, and they were designed by the legendary Peter Moore. So with the details, it comes in a Game Royal black and white colourway, and these have a rubber cupsole with an airbag unit in the heel. So, you know, it's one of those, again, sort of standard Jordan 1s. And it's pretty much got an all leather construction, as you can sort of see, you know, standard sort of stuff really. And the price on these were £145. So with the comfort and sizing, these are on the medium to firm side in my opinion. I think much like any other Jordan 1, there's not much difference between these and, you know, other Jordan 1 lows that you tend to wear. And again, it's a flat sneaker. It was made as an 80s basketball sneaker, so it's quite sort of neutral on foot, and, you know, just sits quite sort of low to the ground as well. And with these particular lows, I always say, you know, they're slightly better and easier to wear in. So I'd say probably wearing time is sort of 4 to 8 hours. It's mainly for the cupsole to sort of soften up, and also the forefoot area here. Once that does it, they feel a lot nicer on foot and sort of loosen up a lot more. And you can go true to size in these. With these I went half size up. I just prefer the extra space around, you know, the width area because I have a wide foot. And I know most people that tend to either go true to size or go down half size, but, you know, for me, I prefer just the extra space around the sneaker, and I can always sort of tighten up the laces if need be. One thing I noticed with this particular pair, I don't know, with this particular one only, is it feels a bit looser on foot than usual, so just be wary of that. And these also have just a great grip in my opinion, so the radial pattern on the front works well. The back maybe not so much, but, you know, I think the forefoot area does work very well in terms of being grippy. I think with the back you have to be a little bit careful in the slippery, wet conditions. So with the look and style, I mean, it's got the Chicago like colour blocking, and for me, I sort of a big fan of Jordan 1 lows, and I tend to sort of pick up, if I can, on sort of things on when they go on sale. And I think over the next few years, we're probably going to likely see less and less Jordan 1 lows releasing, because it seems to be they're sort of parking a lot of the Jordan 1s, you know, and seems to be more the sort of OG colourways that are going to be coming out for the next couple of years, I think. And this is a good sort of spring summer sneaker, as you can sort of see. The colour being a sort of Game Royal, like, you know, almost going towards light blue, works well, you know, sort of spring summertime in my opinion, especially with like the aged midsole. And I think these ones can be worn casual and smart casual. It's you know, the Jordan 1 Low, it's like I said, it's almost sort of passes as a shoe, so it's sort of very sort of versatile sneaker. And I would say it's best with the, you know, like a pair of sail laces if you can get them, or obviously white. It comes with a pair of black laces, but, you know, for me, I would prefer if they'd put in also a pair of sail or white pair of laces, but, you know, they didn't do that. You know, blue would also go, but I think it would work better with white and sail in my opinion. So with the final thoughts, I do like the Game Royal colourway, and, you know, I'm a fan of blue anyway, so this got these sort of almost sort of fragment vibes going on as well. And like I said, I kind of like these particular Chicago style colour blocking, and over sort of the last, you know, couple of years, I think I've been wearing more lows and highs, and I think in future I'll be sort of skipping a lot of the high cuts to go for the lower ones. And I think these has got, you know, pretty good quality materials. I think with the lows, I don't know if I find them to be you know, slightly better in terms of their quality versus what you see on the highs, because I feel like with this one, you know, if you look at the toe box, it's got a bit of nice sort of press to it, and then on here, you know, the leather panels are quite nice as well. I think the only ones that aren't that nice is probably the heel, and, you know, going around the mudguard area, it seems to be, maybe feels a bit soft, you know, slightly thinner and softer, but, you know, overall still really nice. And I also like the Chicago like colour blocking, and I'm, you know, a big fan of that as well. So I do like the black toe colour blocking is first, and then the Chicago for me after. And then this one just having the black swoosh and all over sort of blue colour works well in my opinion. With the cons, I think any Jordan 1 really this applies to, but the comfort isn't very good. And also the cost. The cost is really high on these. It's a basic trainer, and I feel like they should be priced around the sort of £115 mark. They're probably like £30 over what they should be. So with the ratings, I give the look and style for this a 5 out of 5. I mean, it's just swapped out the Chicago colour blocking for a Game Royal colourway, so you can't go wrong with this, and I think it looks really nice. And the comfort, I'll give it a 4. It's you know, it's one of those things, probably even going towards 3 in all honesty, but I find them, you know, sort of quite neutral, so that's the reason why I think, you know, I get on with them, and I can wear them pretty much all day without any issues. And the quality, I'll give it a 4. It's not like super quality leather and that kind of stuff, but the finish overall is nice. And the pricing, I'm going to give that 4 as well. Like I said, it's just priced too high for a Jordan 1 low, and I think even the highs are priced too high. So if they lowered the price, then it's easily a 5 out of 5 sneaker, because it's a classic at the end of the day. But overall, I'll still give the score of 5. It's just because of the colorway mainly. You know what you're getting if you're buying a Jordan 1. And these pretty much sat everywhere, and that's why I picked these up on sale for £100, which is about $110. So at that price, I feel like they're worth it. And as I said, I think for me, I like wearing the 1 lows more, and it's nice to sort of have a few different styles, such as the Barons, these, and the black toes, and the powder blues, for example. Just a few sort of classics that you can sort of wear anytime during sort of spring, summertime.